Okay, guys, this is Kira 10. This is Action Figures in the Attic, or, sorry, that's Will Sources. Action Figures in the Garage, Part 2. Alright, so we finished off with Dragon Ball Z. I think it'd be wise to finish off with him. This is Energy Blaster, Super Saiyan Gohan, the most powerful Saiyan. Cool figure, cool piece, little gimmick with the Energy Blaster, it's cool. Piccolo, one of my favorites. I mean, other than Vegeta, especially Majin Vegeta, when Majin Buu came into the series was whew. And I think the Vegetas should be under here. Yep. Got Cell Saga Vegeta with the Dragon Balls there. And should be my favorite under here. Boom. I gotta take him out because he's too cool. I have to take it out, show you guys. This is Majin Vegeta. Focus. Come on. There we go. It's extremely angry, cross-eyed Vegeta. You know, the Saiyan Prince when he's going over Majin Buu. It's a really sweet, sweet action figure. I love it. You know, me and, God, having a brain fart here. Mike's on 007 have a lot in common with, vintage video game collections. There's one I have here from my, Sega 16-bit. Got Spider-Man, X-Men, Flying Edge. They got arcade in the back, like Arcade's Revenge. Love this game. Got my Sega, so hopefully, you know, maybe one day I'll plug it in and play it. Really, I really liked playing the games as a kid. You know, I haven't really had the time now as an adult, so maybe I'll get back to my old ways and start playing with stuff again. You know, when I was a child, my buddies and, you know, cousins and stuff would be like, I don't understand why you collect all this stuff and you never open it. It's like, because one day I want to amass a giant collection, you know, other than just opening up my toy and playing it for a couple of days and just throwing it away. Spawn, this is 10th anniversary. Got Ripclaw and Shadowhawk. It's the 10th anniversary. I thought it was a really cool collection. We got, what do we got here? Savage Dragon. Ooh, one of my favorite Marvel Select pieces. I actually bought like 3 or 4 of these because it's so cool. Is the Ultimate Hulk. Awesome piece. What do we got here? Shadowhawk. Some more Marvel Legends. I got Magneto. Pretty sure it's Wolverine. Oh, Ghost Rider. Opened a couple of these. What else do we got here? A giant Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. I have tons of Simpson toys. I loved when Playmates had The Simpsons. I also really liked when McFarlane had The Simpsons. He did a spectacular job with them. Next, here, let me get something to prop these up so you can see them. I know Ted628. I think he is getting the Wings of Redemption Spawn from No Gears 1. It's the 1/6 scale, you know, 12-inch action figure. You can see all the dirt and dust and stuff on this. That's how long they've been stored. Put you guys down real quick. We'll go ahead and do a little quick on this. Okay. So this is the Wing of Redemption Spawn. It's originally released in Series 21, Alternate Realities. And it is a sweet piece. 12-inch action figure. It's kind of dusty, I know, but you focus in without the light drying it out. It's a really cool piece, especially the wingspan and everything. It's a really nice piece. McFarlane did a spectacular job on it. Put you guys back down. This is my favorite 12-inch. It's from issue 95, and it is awesome. Okay. Boom. That is iconic Spawn right there. I have this figure, you know, in the 6-7 inch line, but this 12-inch one, you know, most like these are so nice. I'm probably going to take these out the package because you can just put them back in, you know, because the top flips off. And I'm probably going to display these next to my statues because, you know, it doesn't look like we're going to get any, you know, 1/6 scale, quarter scale, you know, even I would love half scale of Spawn. I mean, SS has been trying to get a license from Todd, but he's pretty picky. I think he feels he can do it himself. I think he should because there's a market for his pieces, especially Spawn. Anyways, super cool figure. Let's move on. All right. Hulk from the original Hulk movie, which is my favorite Hulk. I know a lot of people like the Ruffalo Hulk, and he's kind of ape-like. He's kind of Kirby-like, and I'm not a big fan of the Kirby Hulk. I'm a big fan of, you know, the McFarlane Hulk. I really like McFarlane Hulk. I know it's goofy looking, but I liked him. What else we got? Bluto. I know this is probably looking sideways, guys, because I'm flipping it, but here you go. There's Bluto. What else we got here? Some Batman Begins. There's little silly costumes on it. Some comic book guy. Worst episode ever. And he has like the little comics there. Radioactive Man. And I think that was cool. $6.99. You see that? $6.99. That's when figures were decently priced. You know, I don't mind spending the money. You know, I spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars a year on statues, but they're worth it. You know, I'm not going to be paying 20, 30 bucks for a statue. I mean, for an action figure. What we got here? Ooh, I really like this. This is super cool. It's the Black Cat Marvel Select diorama thingy. She comes with like a giant diamond, a pile of cash. Focus. There you go. And what I really like is the Kevin Smith little pamphlet. I love Kevin Smith. But here's the figure. Very well sculpted. Let's get those. Woo. Really nice chest area they sculpted on her. And Spider-Man is peeking through like the window. You know, it's a full Spider-Man figure right there in the back. It's such a cool piece. There we go. I know the light sucks, guys. Like I said, I'm in the garage. Trying my best here. Let's see what this cost. I bought this at the Montclair Plaza in 2003. So it cost 20 bucks. This is worth 20 bucks. Look at the sculpt. Okay, look at the paint. This is worth 20 bucks in my opinion. That other stuff, no. It's not going to be, never going to be. And again, I'm not bashing the 3 3/4 Marvel guys or the new Select guys. Trust me, it's just my opinion. Simpsons, got Groundskeeper Willie, this kilt. I used to have them all together, but for a time I was redoing the garage. I was cleaning it out, and I took all my boxes out. And one of my nephews came over, and he just went to town on, and probably, you know, opened about 4 or 5 action figures and just mixed them all up. So this is Spawn Reborn. Like I said, I have nearly every series. He's like I call him the Halloween Spawn because there's like pumpkins and owls and cats and stuff. So, trying to find a space to put this, guys. Okay. What else do we got? Hence, I'm sweating here, guys. So, give me a break. I don't know if this is the one that Ted and 628 did. Oh, this is it. This is the one you just reviewed, bud. Yep. I see the little, you know, the rat down there and the stained glass. Thank you for reminding how cool this piece was. We got down there, we got a Super Saiyan Brawly. You know, I think it's a 10-inch figure line. I loved that line. What else do we got here? 24. Focus. There we go. Boom. That's a nice spawn there. And then we got the, I call him Santa Claus spawn, because he has a little Santa Claus head. And I don't know what that is there. Probably just thought it was cool and I got it. I'm not really one of those frivolous buyers. I just don't buy stuff because I have to have it. If I buy the figure, I really have to like it. Like I said, I had boxes and boxes of Dragon Ball Z. I was not kidding, guys. I have every single piece that Irwin Toy came out with in the Dragon Ball Z line. Super Saiyan Goku. You've got the Saiyan armor going on. Teen Trunks. All the androids. What else do we got here? This X-Men line I didn't collect too much right here, but I thought this was a really neat looking Juggernaut, you know, and so I picked him up. He's like a cool looking modern X-Men Juggernaut. So that's that. Thinking, you know, and speaking of Juggernaut, does anybody know where Juggernaut Worshipper went? I loved his, you know, ACBA videos. He was hilarious, and he was one of my first supporters. So, Juggernaut Worshipper, wherever you're at, definitely miss you, guy. Hope you're doing well. Videos were a blast. I don't know if any of you guys either know him or you're watching this, Worshipper. Hit me up, man. Here's a smaller version of the Spawn. Some older Spawn. Back when it was, well, it was still McFarlane Toys there. But I started collecting Spawn when it first came out. Again, the Curse. What else we got in here? Salmon Twitch. There's some Lord of the Rings stuff in here. I don't even want to get into that because there's too many of them. What other piece I have in here? Let's see. I think this is, boom, Raven Spawn. And I'm saying, look, $12.99, and that's when EB Games started to bump them up. They used to be $9.99, but still $12.99. Good price. Real good price. Here's the Creech, which was created by, I'm going to put you guys down real quick. The Creech is created by Greg Capullo, who's a spectacular artist. You know, among my favorite artists. He's up there with Jim Lee. That's how good this gentleman is. Greg Capullo did many covers with McFarlane, and I think he really took McFarlane, you know, where he was supposed to go in the late 90s, early 2000s. Because the covers that Greg Capullo did were just spectacular. And this piece here is his creation, Creech. I know Philip Tan took over after Greg Capullo had a little absence. But this is the Creech. And it's such a sweet figure. So I thought it was nice that McFarlane allowed, you know, Greg Capullo to put his own figure into the line. You know, it's a classic comic book covers. This is from Creech #1. Such a cool figure. Series 25. It's not focusing, but you guys get it. It's a really, 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 really cool figure. I have about 2 or 3 of those because it's freaking huge, and you know, when you set it up, that's the way it looks on its cool little base. So, a really sweet figure. Here's Overkill. I have about 2 or 3 of these too, because I always said, oh, I want to buy one, and then buy a couple more so I can open them up and display them. Never happened. It's probably never going to happen either. Another one of my favorite pieces. Trunks. Oh, man. Super sweet. Straight out of Capsule Corp. Look at that. Look at the sculpt on it and the paint. Got his blade in the back. Switch out hands. Yeah. This is the movie collection. I love these pieces. Of all of them, I think Trunks is my favorite. What else do we got in here? Another Spawn $25. Like I said, I get 2 or 3s of everything. Some more Mini-Mates. Another Creech. Again, like I told you, 2 or 3 of everything. What else we got under here? Oh, yeah. Another one of my favorite pieces. Let me put this guy down. Marvel Select Colossus. I love it. It's beautiful. Such a great looking piece. I think that's about it, guys. Alright, guys. I hope most of you didn't shut me off and you've seen part 1 and part 2, but I still got a ton more boxes there. I got some boxes here. I got boxes there, and I got boxes all the way up here. So I'm going to try to do at least another 2 more episodes of action figures in the garage. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the Kira 10. I know I say I'm a Kira 10, but my channel says Leanie's Laid. Leanie's Laid was my original name. That I never started a YouTube account. It was my cousin who started a YouTube account for me. And my nickname is Leanie. And my first vehicle that I purchased was an Escalade. So we put them together and whatever. And I didn't plan on really getting into reviews and stuff. And, you know, when I got into it, I never really liked the name Leanie's Laid. It was just an email. I like the name Akira 10 because my daughter's name Akira. I like the name Akira, and she was born in 2010. So if you guys can refer to me as Akira 10, cool. If you want to call me Leanie's Laid, fine. But my name is Manny. It's Manuel, so